By now, you know which of your plants survived the big freeze from a couple months ago and which ones are just not coming back. So it's time to clean up the yard. Chelsea Edwards is live at Buchanan's Native Plants in the Heights with some tips for how to make our yard look good again for spring. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey there. So, with all that dreary weather, we are ready to bring some sunshine and some color back to our gardens. We got Zach Buchanan here again with Buchanan's Native Plants. So what are your picks for maybe some of that garden love?
So what we've got here, we've got bougainvillea. These look great right now. People that had them through the freeze, theirs probably don't look great right now. It's a tropical plant. Chances are it died completely or it died back to the ground and maybe coming back from the roots. Regardless, you can get a head start now with pre-established blooming plants.
That look beautiful,
yeah.
By the way. Yes.
And then also, like, we're in the herb department, but we've got rosemary. So rosemary should be able to withstand a freeze. It can be used in the landscape as kind of an evergreen shrub, but it's also functional. You can go out there and cut some sprigs off to use in a recipe, but it also looks great, smells great.
Smells fantastic.
Yeah.
So definitely brightens you up.
Yeah.
So you put some rosemary in your selections for me.
Right.
Something that I mentioned that I bought a lavender plant here last year. It didn't make it,
Right.
Not because of the freeze, but because I didn't keep it up.
It can be lavender can be challenging in Houston. It likes it hot and dry, and we're kind of hot and humid, so that can be a challenge for it. But yeah, like we've got thyme, rosemary, and basil here.
Okay.
Going to be a lot easier to take care of than a lavender, I would argue.
All right, we'll give it another try.
Yeah.
So for these container gardens, typically you can just throw them in here and throw some soil on top and we're good?
Yeah, I like to stay like shallow with a shallow bowl and then just kind of fill in if you want to take off on it.
Yeah.
But I like shallow bowls for herbs. You don't need a whole lot of room for root growth, maybe ideally more than this, but also at the rate you're using it, you're going to be ideally, dwarfing it naturally by using it, which will keep it smaller and more contained in a smaller pot, if that's what happens.
Okay, and so this will make a good option for people like me in apartments as well.
Exactly,
Okay,
yes.
okay. All right, great. So another thing just want to make note of, you mentioned earlier that some plants may have a little time. You may want to give them a little time to make sure they're done before you get rid of them, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Scratch the bark, see if there's any green underneath it. But yeah, you want to give it some time, a little bit more time, and then see what happens.
Okay, all right. After you see what happens, head to Buchanan's. All right. Reporting live, Chelsea Edwards, Fox 26 News.